Maria, welcome back to my channel for a very fun, lighthearted video today, which I'm sure is always a good and happy thing. Today's actually kind of like a fashion styling challenge for myself in a way. I thought it'd be really fun to do almost like a try on and maybe even style a couple pieces of things that I normally would not wear. Whether that be I stick to like one shape of things such as dresses, or a pattern scares me, or a style I just might not ever really picture myself in, or even if it comes down to some insecurities about my own body. I want to kind of tackle all of that today by trying on things that I normally wouldn't wear. What do you say? I'm really excited. So for the first half of this video, I'll do kind of like haul style, showing you the things that I have gathered and collected with this topic in mind. And then the second half of the video, we're gonna try them on. We're gonna see how I look in these items that I don't typically gravitate towards, and if I can find a way to make them comfortable or more my style, or if maybe I like them all along, but I never knew because I never tried them on. This video is not sponsored. However, Ruli is amazing. They're one of my favorite online boutiques. They were great, and I told them about this concept and they let me pick out a few things from their website to kind of help create this video. So thank you, Ruli, for sending over some clothes. And I actually even pulled a couple things from my own closet that I just never really wear, that I bought and then just don't wear. So I will start with a couple of things that I've pulled from my closet and then the few things that Ruli let me pick out. First thing's actually thrifted. I thrifted this with some friends. It's a hot pink jumpsuit. It is made well, which is very Michel-ish. Hot pink is not normally a color I gravitate towards. I love neutrals and very soft colors and patterns. So this is pretty bold and I haven't worn it in 6 months. So I figured we should try it on together today and see my current thoughts on it. And this I got from Revolve. The brand is super down. It's a bodysuit, and I will be honest, when I ordered it, I did not think it was a bodysuit. I thought it was a blouse. And even as a blouse, it's a little bit outside of my comfort zone for a couple reasons. This deep V-neck. Normally I just say nope, but I think this could be cute with an undershirt underneath it. And then this color is a little bold. I don't normally wear bright blues. I do love floral patterns though. So I have never worn a bodysuit in my life, but I think we should try it on together today and see what I think. These are the biggest wild card. I'm gonna save these for last because, oh man, wait until you see them. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into the clothes that I got from Ruli. I actually was picking out this stuff online and I let Brook pick out one thing and he picked out this. This is a Levi's t-shirt. I don't normally go towards graphic tees or things that have brands across the front of it. I don't know why, it's just not something I normally gravitate towards, but I think that this is kind of retro and fun and could be cute tucked into some jeans with some white sneakers. This I feel like is gonna be easy. Now a little more difficult. This is something that I would feel so comfortable lounging in around the house, but I want to challenge myself to style this in a way that I would want to wear it out and about with friends. I have had this in a corner for a little bit, so sorry if it's a bit wrinkly. This is Ruli's brand, and I love the material of this. The material is a little bit almost stretchy but soft at the same time. Very sturdy, very thick, but it has these like kind of oversized sweatshirt type sleeves. It's definitely cute, and I would totally wear this with leggings around the house, but would I feel confident and cool enough to like dress this up and wear this out with friends? I don't know. I don't know if I would challenge myself in that way, but today, we're doing it. We're getting to an item that is a bit of a wild card and that I don't gravitate towards, not because I don't like the style, just because of my own thoughts and beliefs towards my body shape. I am pear-shaped. I have much wider hips than the rest of my body, so finding jeans that fit and don't gap a ton around my waist is a little bit difficult for me. And I have this assumption about Levi's jeans, that they're made for more straight women, and not girls like me that are a little bit more pear-shaped. Now, like I said, that's an assumption, and I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't tried on a pair of Levi's in 4 years. I had one pair that was too tight around my hips, and I think that that's why that's an assumption of mine. I haven't tried these on yet. So it's honestly 50-50 if they will fit me, but I think that they're so cute. Would I ever buy them? Probably not, because I wouldn't really want to waste that time and effort and money if they didn't fit. I have found that Madewell jeans fit, and so like I just go to Madewell for jeans. But now's the time to try on a new brand, see if it fits me, see if I like it, and maybe I can start buying Levi's in the future if it does fit me. Okay, here's a dress that I love the pattern and the fabric. The couple things that would keep me from normally ordering this for myself is I would be afraid. I'm a Texas girl, so because of that, I am like overly conscious of staying away from things that could feel a little bit Western, and the collar on this could read Western. I don't know, it's like things that were very prevalent growing up. When you move away from it, it's almost like that rebellious teenager phase where you're like, no, I don't associate with those trends, even though that's what made me who I am. I don't know if that makes any sense. I love you, Texas, and I'm going to not be afraid of things that could make me seem like a cliche Southern girl, is what I'm trying to say. This is just completely loose and flowy. There's no sort of cinching going on in the waist at all. So if I saw this online, would be like, this might be too loose around my waist and it might not be as flattering as the wrap dresses I love. Today, we're forgetting about that. We're trying this on because I love the pattern, I love the print, and you know what? Just because I might have these misconceptions built up in my head about the things that I am allowed to and not allowed to wear, doesn't mean that they are correct. And the last piece of clothing, like I mentioned with the dress, I would normally stay away from this because this does have a Western feel. In fact, I will link all of these items down below, but I think something Western is in the title of this. This is kind of like a shirt jacket. It's a pretty lightweight material, but I saw on their website girls wearing this over another shirt open, kind of more like a jacket, but it's cropped. It's cute. I just would normally be hesitant to buy it because it does have a Western vibe to it. You ready for the big boy? So, previously mentioned, I love neutrals. I love soft colors. I love a very minimalistic chic. That doesn't mean I'm not still intrigued by other things. Look at these! They're so fun. They're pretty quirky, a little wild, but still so fun. These are Keds, and they have the dream foam interior, and they're rainbow. I opened this package the other day when Brook was at home, and he was actually on a Zoom call with his friends, and he took this out of the package and he said, "What are these, Fruit Roll-Ups 500?" I was like, yes, and I am gonna rock them. Would I ever normally buy them for myself? No, but you know what? I think I could make these so stinking cute. These with those jeans, that would be such a fun look. That's my haul. I'm excited. Let's try on these clothes, y'all. Let's do it. I am going to start with this dress, and then we'll do the jumpsuit, and then we'll move on to tops because those can all go with jeans. Without further ado, let's try this on. I love the shade of this fabric. Okay. Here is the dress. I'm still wearing my cozy socks, so please pardon that. I like this a lot more than I thought I would. I feel like it is more fitted than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be more just completely loose and flowy. And you know what? I actually like the collar. I think it adds a little bit of structure to an otherwise very flowy girly dress. Normally I would not order this for myself or even try it on, but now that I have it tried on, this is definitely something that I'm going to keep. And if I wanted to make this a little more like my other dresses, I could easily belt this. Should we see what it looks like belted? I think we should. Okay, I have one of my great grandma's belts, and I feel like this navy will go really well with this kind of blush coral. Oh, wait a minute. I just went from liking this dress to loving this dress. Okay, wow. Here is the front view and the back view. I feel like this belt plus this collar now gives it almost like a vintagey Nancy Drew vibe, which if you know me, Nancy Drew is everything that I aspire to be. I'm gonna hold on to this belt actually for the next jumpsuit too, because I feel like this could bring a little bit of elegance to a very bold, bright, almost borderline childish, I don't want that to sound negative, but jumpsuit. Oh man, the color of this is bright. It is like bubblegum pink. One detail that I do love though is this little kind of utilitarian cinch in the back. I think if we actually do elevate it with a belt or something similar and maybe a little bit of cute jewelry, it would make it feel more sophisticated. So I'm gonna use the same belt again. I think that pairing navies with like warmer pink tones is really flattering. Already this looks much more posh than before. And this covers the cinch perfectly to where you get the same effect, but it doesn't look like cluttered. I feel like we need some accent earrings. Let me find some real quick. These are big and bold and I love them. These are from Missouri. I always have an affiliate link for Missouri in my description boxes for 10% off because I love them and stand behind them always. And though my hair is up today, only for the sheer fact that I haven't washed it in too long, I think I would actually pair my hair up with this as well for that like utilitarian chic look. Okay, and there is that final look all together. The color is bold, but I think I need to be less afraid of color. I think that though I don't normally gravitate towards it, doesn't mean it's not a cute outfit. I think next, let's do a full Levi's outfit. Let's try on the Levi's shirt and with the jeans and assess them separately and then together. Because obviously, if they're both by the same brand, they should probably be cute together, right? Guys, oh my gosh. The jeans fit, and they actually fit way better than a lot of jeans that I have in my closet right now. So that being said, I'm gonna take these off. Here's what they look like from the front and from the back. They have very minimal gapping in my waist, which is a problem that I usually struggle with a lot. And they feel sturdy, which is something I look for. I don't like jeans to feel too much like jeggings. I like more of a sturdy material. And I like how they are relaxed just enough at the bottom to be not skinny jeans. So I'm so excited about these. And this top, though I normally wouldn't go for it, I do like it. And I think the way I would style this to make it more Michel-ish is just a very simple tie in it. So now we have a relaxed knot. It's not too tight and uncomfortable. It still has like a nice relaxed look to it, but it's fitted and it brings the shirt right up to the edge of my jeans to show off the cute high-waistedness of this. So I think that little change makes this feel much more like me. It still is a graphic tee with a brand across the front of it. I don't know if y'all have ever seen me in a shirt like this. I can't think of one that I own similar to this. So it still is outside of my comfort zone, but very physically comfortable and cute. Okay, I'm gonna keep on these jeans and I want to try on the more kind of like Western jacket top combo. And I'm going to find an undershirt to go with it and try to style it more open like a jacket. Before I try on this jacket, jacket shirt, I don't know what to call it. I want to show you a styling tip that I use all the time. Might be helpful, might not. I have quite a few crop tanks, but they're actually all in the wash right now. And sometimes having a crop tank has a slightly different look than tucking in a tank to high-waisted pants. So I found this just black plain tank. Ignore the bra beneath it. This bra definitely does not go with this tank, but it'll be covered with a jacket. So what I do is I pinch the fabric right where the top of my jeans is, and I pull up, and I actually might flash the camera, but I pull up completely until the fabric tucks underneath. And then I pull back down and the fabric is now tucked underneath and is like a perfectly cropped tank. It's essentially just inverting a tuck on a tank, and now I have perfectly cropped black tank. So with this cropped black tank, I'm going to try this open. Okay, wait, that's pretty cute. Wait, I actually like it a lot. How would I'm going to make this a little more feminine by pairing it with some of my like cute fun heels. Maybe some leathery heels. Let me find them. I am gonna pair this with my clogs because that takes this from like a little bit more Western to a little bit like more free people, free-spirited. What's the word I'm looking for? You know the vibe I'm going for, right? Okay, now I'm stepping way back here so you can see this full thing. And pardon me if this is a little too confident, but I think this is a look. The things that already naturally appeal to me are like the natural color, linen-y neutralness to this. And I think once it's dressed up with jeans that fit me well, that I actually like, and some cute kind of girlier shoes, and I've had this hair scarf in my hair for this whole video, but pairing it with something a little more feminine like a hair scarf as well, I think makes this very much my style, even if the piece itself I wouldn't usually naturally gravitate towards for my wardrobe. I think this rounds out my wardrobe a little bit better, but still works really well with the other things that I already own. I want to try this bodysuit with these jeans and see how that looks, and then possibly try this on with some black skinnies. Wow, here is this. Bodysuits are funny. The little buttons that you attach to put them on is definitely different from other clothing items. But with an undershirt under this, I feel totally comfortable. I almost feel like business chic. Obviously, I would not wear this hair scarf because blue floral plus blue floral is a little overwhelming. But since this is more of like almost a nighttime look, I think this could be cute with some black heels to tie in the black cami underneath. So let's do it. Let's try on those shoes. Let's completely make this a full outfit and see what we think. It's so funny how the right pair of shoes will like totally change the way I feel about a whole outfit. I know I'm far away, but I think that the black shoes pairs really well with the black tank underneath and gives this a much more refined, polished overall look, even though I am pairing a little bit more of a sophisticated, silky, almost nighttime look of a shirt with high-waisted denim Levi jeans. Might not normally pair those two together, so I think the heels really evens that out. Next, let's try on this that I think is so cute and so comfy, but as I previously mentioned, I would probably wear this more like loungewear-y around the house. So I think it will be a fun challenge to pair this with some probably more statement jewelry since this feels a little more plain. And I think some black skinny jeans would be cute. Okay. Here's this. It's definitely oversized, super comfy. The sleeves are almost like, I would call them almost balloon sleeves, but I think it does have potential. The first thing that I would do with these black skinnies is do a fringe tuck to give this a little bit of shape and definition. The way I do a fringe tuck is I just take the very, very center of the shirt and tuck it in right where my button is. But the trick to making it not look too weird, pulling the bottom seam under and halfway tucking it and letting the tuck almost kind of trickle down. And now it has a little bit more shape, a little bit more body. It almost like, it's like the equivalent of a face frame, but for your body. It like frames the body. Then I think that this needs, I wanted to find a necklace that was like super long and statement-y. Uh-oh, I knotted this chain a couple times. Almost all of my earrings are gold and I have a couple silver necklaces. I'm gonna leave on these gold hoops because these are probably some of my more statement-y hoops, but picture this in the same metal. If this was also gold, it would be perfect, but I wanted to find a long statement necklace because this is a lot of like blank space per se. So I feel like this necklace is one of those that you like thread the bar through and then it kind of trails. And so now this whole front has an accent to it. So once it's like this, is it my usual style? No. It's definitely very almost like retro, oversized, vintage fit, like kind of like 90s a little bit. Like, oh, I learned a TikTok that's perfect for this. Will I get copyrighted? You know where I go when we're dancing. Handshakes in the Hamptons and getting drunk in the mansion. And you look so classic. Come through with that. Like that kind of vibe. Like 90s dancing, I don't know. I only made it for 2.5 years of the 90s, so don't listen to me. But not my usual style. I don't hate it. It's definitely fun and out there, and it's definitely the most comfortable thing I've ever worn. We're obviously not going anywhere for at least another month, but I do want to take off these jeans and put on leggings and not take this off for the rest of the day while I edit and work for the rest of the day. So that I consider to be a win. And I do think that this could work with these bad boys. So I'm gonna try these on and we'll do a reveal. Still work on Michel. Guys, they're on. They're bold. They're so comfy. Whatever that like cloud foam, what did I say it was? Whatever is in it is so comfy. I feel like I'm in moon shoes, but here's the reveal. Ready? Ba-bam! Is that in frame? Can you even see them? They are so bold, but so fun. I'm actually really surprised that I like them because they're very not Michel-ish. Like, take a look. Take a look. I'll show you a selfie in the mirror. Please ignore the try-on haul that has erupted on my bed behind me. Here is what this looks like as a complete outfit. It's definitely funky, but I actually
like it. They're bold, Dan. They are bold.
This challenge was really fun for me because I think this did help me expand my style and realize that I don't have to stick to things that I think look best on me or fit my style best. We don't have to have our own style. We can venture out and try all types of different things from different style types for ourselves. There's no rules is basically what I'm getting at. And I think if anything too, this helped me to disprove some more negative assumptions I have about my body or about what looks best on my body type, when in reality, I think I'm cute in a lot of different things, and that is a healthy mindset to have. And so I'm thankful that this challenge kind of brought some clarity on that for me. And this is actually getting comfier and comfier the longer I wear it. I'm definitely gonna take off these skinny jeans because why am I wearing skinny jeans during quarantine? Put on some leggings, stay in this the rest of the day, get work done. I hope that this video brought a little bit of joy and a little bit of lightheartedness into your day. Thank you, as usual, for always taking the time to hang out with me and do fun little challenges with me. It makes my day so much happier as well. I love you with my whole heart, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye.